The draft begins in 4 days, and on April 26th, draft prospects will hear their name announced at Cowboy Stadium and see themselves on that massive jumbotron.
Today we have cornerback Josh Jackson from the University of Iowa here. Josh is the #1 cornerback to go in the draft, and he is projected to go in the first round. So we're really excited to have him here.
So what's going through your head right now, Josh?
Really, now that we're 4 days away, really kind of a lot. It's kind of, really just starting to hit me now. Before I was kind of just taking one day at a time, but now that it's really the week of, I'm just kind of, getting a little bit of antsy, and I'm ready to just hear my name called.
So I'm sure you're really busy, obviously. Mm-hmm. So thank you again for taking the time to talk with us. But what have you been doing? So I saw that you were in New York, and are you home right now?
Yeah, so pretty much this past week I was just in New York. I had a couple business meetings that I was, attending, Sporty Ground, and just I did a couple of interviews with Sports Illustrated and did more than football. So, that's the main thing. But now I'm back home in Texas, just hanging out with my family. And then tomorrow I'll head up to Dallas to, prep for the draft. So
you declared for the draft after your junior year at Iowa, and this was actually your first season starting. So when people ask you about your experience level, obviously you had played a lot when you were a freshman and sophomore, but when coaches ask you about it, what do you say to them?
I tell them, I'm mature. I'm mentally ready. I did a lot of learning from the older guys when I was, a freshman and sophomore, and they really helped me, do a good job preparing. And when I was able to, have my turn, I was mature enough and I was ready. So I think that's the main thing to, stress to the coaches.
So, Josh, I have to be honest with you. I'm a Penn Stater. I'm a senior here at Penn State. And I this morning and watched the highlights from the game versus Penn State because that game was insane. I was just perplexed over that game, and you guys made us sweat. But, you're known for some crazy picks and being quick on your feet. What do you think is your most memorable play from this past season that sticks out to you?
I would probably say the, interception versus Ohio State. That's probably one of the most notable ones that, people kind of know me by, but I think that's probably one that stands out in my mind.
I mean, Josh, when you and I were hanging out this past couple weekends ago, I feel like that's all we talked about was with JT. Yeah. Hey, man, remember?
Yeah, man, that was a little bit, on the spot for him and on the spot for me, but, he was cool about it. We're actually good friends, so it kind of, it was no hard feelings.
It's fine. We can mess with JT a bit.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you're going to do when you get drafted?
Well, the first thing I want to do is, get up to, the place that I'm going, wherever I go, and just get acclimated to the city. And then I'll have a little bit of time to come back home and, just kind of hang out with family and just, I guess just be in the moment of what just happened. So.
It seems like there are a lot of options where you could end up. Yeah. Do you have any, inclinations or any specific team that you would love to be on?
I really don't know. I know there's about 5 teams that need corners in the first round, so I just hope I can land on one of those teams. I can just find an organization that has a perfect scheme for me, and I think that'll be the perfect fit for me. So I'm excited where I go.
For sure, we're excited for you. But what I want to know on the low is, what are you wearing draft night? What's the outfit?
See, now I'm gonna be fresh. That's all I can say. So,
yeah, you on IG. I know you're into it. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm sure.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So it's kind of, it's a work in progress right now. But by the time it's drafted, I'll be ready.
Now, I'm being so serious when I ask this. Do you have a personal stylist for the draft? How does that?
I wouldn't really say it's a stylist that just picks out my clothes for me. It's more of just I have a guy who's just, I guess, making my suit for me. And we've kind of talked through it, so it's not really, I wouldn't say a stylist, but just kind of, I guess, a partnership in making my suit.
Oh, well, we're excited to see you. And then when your name is called, I'm sure you're going to look really great when you walk out on that stage. So we're pumped for you. So we're actually going to play a little bit of a game.
Okay.
We're just going to ask you some really kind of quick, fast questions. We played with Saquon, and he seem to enjoy it a bit. So Biggie or Tupac?
I say Biggie.
My guy. All right. If you didn't play football, what sport would you play and why?
Definitely baseball, because that was my favorite sport growing up, and it was actually my best sport.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
And now that was your best sport, and look at you going to the NFL draft.
What
I
position?
know I should have stuck with baseball. I definitely could have done the MLB.
What position were you?
Oh, I play shortstop.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
LeBron or MJ?
MJ.
That's been the overwhelming response. All right. Toughest receiver you've ever had to cover?
Probably Noah Fant. He actually plays on my team, so that's probably
Oh,
one of the people. Yeah, I've had to go out.
Wow, that's good because that means practice makes perfect, I guess.
For sure.
Toughest running back you've ever had to tackle?
I'd say probably Saquon. He's probably the best back we played all year.
All right. Celebrity crush?
Celebrity, probably Halle Berry.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I love Halle Berry.
Love that.
Kim or Kylie?
Kim.
If you could intercept any NFL quarterback's pass, who would it be?
Well, for me, I want to play against the best, intercept the best. So I'd say Tom Brady.
Okay.
I wish I could intercept Tom Brady too.
Yeah. Don't we all? Are you a Cowboys fan?
Growing up, I was.
Now you're not allowed to be a fan?
I'd be.
I'm a fan of nobody until I get drafted on the team. I'll be a fan of that team.
Okay. All right. I like that.
What is something about you that nobody knows about?
Well, I actually collect wine, and I'm going to open up a winery on my land. So I have 55 acres down in Texas, and that's something that me and my little sister have been working on. So we're going to open up a vineyard, coming, pretty soon. And also, I love old school music. Like my favorite artists are Frank Sinatra, Donny Hathaway, and Nat King Cole.
You're amazing.
Do you want to sing us a song?
Oh no, I can't. Horrible. I'm not a singer. I just listen.
But I like that. That's good. Old school.
Yeah.
That's really nice about the winery. I like that.
Yeah.
Definitely buy some wine off you.
Oh, definitely. I'll definitely send you a bottle. So in the next couple of years,
Ooh.
we'll set up.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. Our podcast ideas for women, and we realize that there's not like many women in the sports industry. Obviously, that's what we do. But what are your thoughts on this idea?
I think you guys have a really cool idea because it's more of like it's kind of getting to know the players. So for me, I think it's really cool that you guys are doing this. That you guys are taking time out of your day, to come up with cool questions like this, and you make it fun and actually very relevant to what's really going on. So I think it's a really cool idea. I think you guys should keep doing it.
Well, thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your night. And we're so excited for you. So congratulations, and we will definitely talk soon.
Cool. Thank you.
Bye, Josh. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Thanks.